Hi, I'm Paul Revel, the president of Revgear, and I'm here to talk to you today about the difference between glove sizes. Often when choosing how to pick the glove that you're going to train with, it can be confusing because not only are there sizes like small, medium, and large, but there's also weight, glove weight, and you'll hear a lot of different, as you train more and more, you'll hear a lot of different weights that are mentioned. Often you hear 8 or 10 ounce gloves, which are commonly used for professional fighters, and that's what they use inside the ring. And so therefore the professional fighters usually use those during training at some point. But also they train with 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18 ounce gloves depending on their purpose. I find that most people who are training on a regular basis and not ever going to be in the ring, they use most commonly 12 to 16 ounce gloves. 18 ounce gloves are usually for the largest people who need a heavier or bigger glove. But for the most part, the biggest difference in those glove sizes often is actually glove size. A 12 ounce glove might look like this, and a 16 ounce glove might look like this. But also they weigh, obviously they weigh 12 ounce per glove, or they weigh 16 ounce per glove. Some people may choose to train with a 12 ounce glove and a 16 ounce glove at different times depending on what they want to accomplish. 16 ounce glove is obviously heavier, and so some people like to train with it. It gives them a better workout. After you're holding your gloves up for a longer period of time, if you're wearing a 16 ounce glove versus a 12 ounce glove, it can be a much better workout. Some people like to wear a smaller glove when they're working out, when they're sparring, because they're lighter weight, and as they spar for longer, it's not so heavy holding up the gloves the whole time. However, the difference in weight also does affect how much padding. So a 12 ounce glove has a lot less padding than a 16 ounce glove, and so if you're actually sparring with somebody, they're going to probably prefer you're wearing a 16 ounce glove as opposed to a 12 ounce glove, because that way when you hit them, it's not going to hurt them as much. So choosing the glove can depend entirely on whether you're sparring, whether you're just training, whether you're just going to hit the bag. Often, sometimes when people hit the bag, they just, the heavy bag or mitts, focus mitts, they want something that has less padding because they don't want the distance between their knuckles and the bag to be so far that after a lot of repetition, they get used to hitting or striking in some area that's further away from the actual target, which is technically what could happen if you use a thicker glove. If you use a thinner glove, then you're used to hitting almost with your actual knuckle, and if you weren't wearing a glove, then it would approximate more the actual where you would make contact. So in some cases, so it just depends on what you want to do, but 8 ounce and 10 ounce gloves are commonly what you'll see in the ring for professionals. 12 ounce through 16 ounce is what you'll commonly see everyday people using in their training, and even the pros use 12 and 16 ounce too. And then 18 ounce for really large people who just want a heavier glove or more padding. There are 8 ounce gloves, 6 ounce, 8 ounce, and 10 ounce gloves for kids, and that's simply because the gloves are usually smaller and lighter weight for the kids to be able to hold them up to train so long. But generally, it's just a matter of personal preference and what you want to get accomplished when you're choosing a glove. One more thing to add here is that often there are some gloves that are available in small, medium, and large sizes, and even up to extra large some sizes, but within a certain weight. So for example, there might be a 12 ounce glove that's available in small, medium, large, or you may find that there's a 12 ounce glove that's available in just 2 sizes within still being 12 ounce, meaning it's 12 ounces, but there's difference in the glove size. So often, in order to accomplish that, the glove manufacturers often have to change how the inside hand cage fits. Sometimes there's more room, or sometimes there's less room, but basically the glove is designed to fit a smaller hand or a larger hand to be still be a 12 ounce glove. Not every glove is sized like that, and so when you're looking to choose a glove, you'll just have to know whether it is available in that sizing or not. But usually a 12 ounce glove is smaller than a 14 ounce glove, which is smaller than a 16 ounce glove, an 18 ounce glove, etc. However, there are some times when a glove is available in small, medium, and large within a certain size, and that's not every glove, it's only some gloves. So make sure when you're looking to choose a glove, you make a note of whether it's sized within the weight or if the weight is the size. The last thing I want to say about glove sizes is that often where the glove is weighted makes a difference on the glove choice as well. In other words, sometimes pro boxers would like a glove that's weighted further on the back here, because there's less protection up here that adds to the weight of the glove. So as a result, they have their punch makes a bigger impact because there's less padding here, and more of the padding is situated back here, and so that the glove can still make the same correct weight. However, the padding is here instead of here. Often when you're training, sometimes you want a glove that's weighted where the padding is more up here. On this glove, for example, there's much more padding up here as opposed to back here, so that you have a lot more protection whether you're hitting the bag, the mitts, or sparring with somebody, which protects your hands or protects them. So often where the glove is weighted, or I should say where the padding is, affects the weight, even though it still may be a 16-ounce glove. In this case, both of these gloves are 16-ounce gloves, but you'll notice that this glove has padding much further on the back, and this one has padding much further on the front.